I tell you what blows my mind. Anomalous objects. You know those things that turn up in history and they just don't sit right? Not because they're fake, but because nobody can agree what they were actually for. Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we're starting a new series called Anomalous Objects. Real objects, real discoveries, but with explanations that still feel unfinished. And this one is a perfect place to begin. These objects are called Roman dodecahedrons. They are small, hollow, 12-sided, usually made from bronze or copper alloy. Each face is pentagonal, each face has a circular hole and the holes are all different sizes. There are small knobs on every corner. They are hollow inside, the outside is polished, the inside unfinished. Some have decorative markings, but there are no written inscriptions explaining their purpose. No labels, no instructions. They're small and precise, they're clearly intentional, and yet they feel less like something forgotten and more like something that we were never meant to fully understand. The first one was discovered in 1739. Since then, over 120, possibly more than 130 have been found. They've been discovered in Austria, Belgium, France and Germany, Britain, Hungary, Luxembourg, the Netherlands and Switzerland. But here's what's interesting. None have been found in Italy. Not one. Most date from around the 2nd to 4th centuries AD. What makes it even stranger is where they turn up. They've been found in graves, in coin hoards, at military sites, and even in refuse heaps. There is no single pattern that clearly explains their use. So the question is, what were they for? Because the truth is, nobody knows. There are over 50 suggested explanations. Some say they were measuring instruments, others say range finders, religious objects, candlestick holders, knitting tools, toys, weapons, even a kind of craftsman's skill test, and the list goes on. But most of these theories can't be proven, and there's no clear evidence pointing definitively to one function. Now this is where the question becomes somewhat uncomfortable. The Roman Empire was one of the most documented civilizations in history. They recorded their laws, engineering, their military strategies, trade routes, their daily life, and yet something carefully crafted in bronze, something valuable enough to be buried in graves, has no clear explanation, no record, no memory. If knowledge can disappear inside an empire like that, what does that say about civilizations we know far less about? How many systems of belief, how many technologies and traditions have been absorbed, renamed, or quietly erased? History isn't a straight line, it's layers built on top of layers, and when one layer collapses, the next one decides what survives. Tell me, if Rome could forget, what else has been forgotten? So what's really going on here? Was it practical? Symbolic maybe? Inherited knowledge from a culture older than we realise? Or something else entirely? You decide. Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel.